Hey, welcome everyone to Wizards Pregame. It's a ultimate episode. We got one more of these coming tomorrow night when the Wizards take on the Heat. We got Cardell Dudley Jr. here. I'm Wilson Tarpe Jr. Hey, Cardell was in the building a couple nights ago when Washington played the Bulls. The Bulls ran away with that one. Cardell laid out some of the culprits to be aware of, and each and every one of those people that he named decided to prove him right in that game on Tuesday evening. As far as the inactives in this one, Washington will be without Anthony Davis, Keyshawn George, D'Angelo Russell, Alex Sarr, Cam Whitmore, and Trey Young. Also, no Bilal Coulibaly, no Jaden Hardy, no Trey Johnson, and no Tristan Vucevic. So they'll be coming in the battle tonight with 8 players. For Chicago, kind of similar. They'll be without Zach Collins, Isaac Okoro, who did play on Tuesday before he got injured, Anthony Simons, no Mattis, Buzelis, Noah Essingay, Josh Giddey, Nick Richards, and Jalen Smith also will not be available for Chicago tonight. So Cardell, coming off the Tuesday night's game, you made it clear with these last few games, it's about evaluation. What is it that you're looking at tonight? Be it on either team.
I'm looking for the Wizards to fight more. We understand what the situation is. We understand it's the end of the season, but they got to fight more. Really, Chicago's bench, the reserves, are the reason why they destroyed the Wizards on Tuesday. The reserves outscored the Washington's reserve 61-37. That was led by Rob Dillingham and Patrick Williams for the most part. Dillingham had 26 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and Patrick Williams had 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists with 3 steals. Dillingham had 2 steals as well. But they both were combined 15 for 23 from the field. 15 or 23 from the field, and 9 or 14 from deep. And 8 or 8 from the line. No resistance whatsoever. And most of it was because of the Wizards' turnovers, which obviously they had 22, and they scored 22 points off of them. But even the turnovers that they didn't score off of, that means, the Bulls had opportunities. They got out ahead. The Wizards might have got back on, and then they had to operate in the half court, and they pretty much got what they wanted. They got to fight more, man. Like you said, a lot of players are being evaluated, and players on each roster tonight won't be there next year. You know what I mean? And some may not even be in the league no more. So you got to show more fight, regardless of the situation, man, and just out of professional pride. You know what I mean? And that just wasn't shown at all. And really, the first quarter did them, man. They were outscored 38-18. I mean, you to come out that flat, man. We're like, come on, man. You know what I mean? I don't have to get too deep into it, but they have to do that. Trey Jones, 20 points, 9 assists. Most of his points came off of leak outs when the Wizards would take quick shot, bad shots, long rebounds, outlet ahead, and he just laying it up. Or turnovers, he's getting out ahead and laying it up. And if he wasn't laying up, he was clearly finding people with 9 assists. He was 8 of 15 from the field. You know what I mean? Like Colin Sexton, he didn't shoot the ball well, but he was a pest defensively, and he impacted the game in every way. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals. Like, he was playing like he got something to prove, and he's straight. So I'm like, if he doing it, you see what I'm saying? So if he can do it, why can't these young boys on the Wizards? He a veteran. Why can't these young boys on the Wizards do it? You know what I'm saying? Or these vets that's trying to keep a job in the league do it. So that's what I'm looking to see, man. And obviously, if you put up a fight, you're going to be in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they secured that top 8. They locked the top 8 regardless of what happens.
Yeah.
All right, so you might as well try to go out the season with some wins, man.
Like, they secured it to the point where, one, they're in an 8, but they have a bottom 4 record. They could win the last 3 games, and it changes nothing because they check the box of the season-long goal of securing the top 8 pick. So, again, just to double down on your point, and again, we've been thinking as the season progressed, it's about Will Riley, Sharif Cooper, Juju Reese. Like, there's going to be competition for the Wizards Summer League team this year. You know what I'm saying? Just to put in perspective, it's going to be hard to get minutes on the Summer League team because you're going to have some of the youngsters who they had to sit out to ensure the tank, they're going to be ready to go in summer league if they let them play. Like, because that group is that young. You can't afford to miss these opportunities these last few games. This game. I think you're muted.
And it's not all the youngest. Will Riley has been playing like, you can give me the keys. I want the keys. No, give me the keys. We're gonna be all right. He plays like that all the time, and he does it with action, and effort, and energy. He doesn't say anything because he hasn't proven enough to say anything to nobody. He's the youngest, one of the youngest players on the team, but he's quickly proven to be one of the most pivotal pieces moving forward. And that's what you do when you continue to fight and play hard and play with energy and give everything you got. Like, he didn't have a good game against the Bulls the other day. Like, that was one of his worst games in a long time. 2 points, 1 of 13. You know what I mean? He ran into Patrick Williams. He ran into Colin Sexton. And even when he tried to bring the ball up so they can get him going, he ran into Yuki, who's like this, who got Muggsy Bogues type defense. And he turned that boy so much they had to send a screen just to get him up off of him. So he had a bad night. But overall, the last month and a half, 2 months, that young boy been on fire. So I expect him to come back out looking more aggressive to try to redeem himself like that. Obviously, that didn't sit well if you're a competitor, but at the same time, yeah, man, just show more fight up and down the roster, man. Just show more fight. I mean, what you got to lose at this point?
Literally nothing for all the reasons that we just listed. So that's what we're going to keep an eye on. We hope you guys do the same. Check in with us at Outlook after the game's over. And, we'll break down tonight's action. Cardell and myself, you guys enjoy the game. We'll see you guys afterwards.